Hey everybody, this is Modern Refugee. I silently follow a lot of preparedness YouTube channels. I don't comment a lot and I don't say a lot, but I listen to a lot of different YouTubers in the preparedness world, so to speak, in the prepper sphere, as Toby likes to put it. I was listening to Pinball Preparedness this morning, and I thought it was interesting that he came to the same conclusion independently of what I have noticed in my own explorations in the last few months. I've had a chance to go in a bunch of different stores in 3 different states since about mid-February until now, which is mid-May, so a couple of months. And the thing that I have noticed is big stores have big shortages and small stores have small shortages. Now, if you know anything about the retail world, those big companies don't exactly turn on a dime, and they have a real set way that they procure merchandise and they pay the vendors for that merchandise, and it's sort of all a procedural thing, so to speak. Where a small store, in my case, a Mennonite or Amish store, is the one that I just did a video on. In fact, it was my last video that I did. I have noticed that small stores, stores like those Mennonite and Amish stores, ethnic stores that I have went into, have much better in stock on stuff than the big stores. And the smaller stores have one thing that they can do that the big stores can't, and that's call around, look for merchandise. There's no contracts. There's not stuff that's set in stone that they have to follow, that they only can buy certain things from certain people, and in a timely fashion. But that works really good if the supply chain and everything works good for those big stores. But for the small stores, like I said, they can just call around and they can source product from other different places, which makes it a lot more efficient as far as keeping their shelves full. And I thought it was just really interesting that he basically said the same thing on his video this morning that I basically put out with my video on that Amish and Mennonite store. And that has been basically my findings here in the last few months, that the smaller stores, more of a niche type thing, they have a better in stock on stuff than the big stores. And I think that's a valuable thing to note as things continue to deteriorate, and if shortages sort of increase, don't overlook the small stores, the local stores, the neighborhood markets, the ethnic stores, and stores like the Mennonite and the Amish community that I just went to. So I just wanted to mention that. I'll put a link in the description for my video on going to the Mennonite and Amish store, one that's located here in Michigan. And then I'm going to put a link to Pinball's video as well, so you can kind of compare notes on me and what his video was. But I just thought that was really interesting and something that I don't do video responses on other YouTubers very often, but I just thought that was really interesting that he came to the same conclusion sort of independently of what I did. But anyway, this is Modern Refugee. I appreciate all my subscribers out there. Hope you guys get a little information, a little entertainment out of my videos here. This is just something, sort of sharing what I know and sharing what I found out. Anyway, you guys take care.